All right, here we go. Round number 1, minimize chat, off we go. Okay, plays d4. Let's play a6 in honor of Cagnus Marlson. Plays c4. I think e6 is playable here, actually. e6 and d5 with knight f6. Knight f6 on move 2 also I think is completely reasonable. But we're playing I Am Irish Chessman, 2507 rated player. Knight f3. Okay, now I can play c5. I can also just go knight f6. Now we're very much in real territory. I think this is actually a legitimate opening with 3 a6. Goes g3. Let's play b5 here. Try to break up the big white center. Takes bishop g2. I'll go bishop b7. Probably c5. I'm going to try to build a big black center myself here if possible. So I like my position pretty good so far. Can't complain. I cannot complain. It goes b3. I don't like that move. Some question whether I should play d5 or not here. I think I am going to play d5. Just take as much center as I humanly can here with this pawn wall. I'll take. Go knight bd7. Pretty standard stuff so far. Probably queen b6. I can play b4 here. I think I should actually. Question of whether he wants to go to the rim or whether he wants to go to b5. He goes to b5. I kind of expected that. I'll go queen b6 to hit the knight. If a4, I'll play end peasant. If knight d4, maybe e5 is an idea. Maybe I just castle. I'll keep it really simple. I have a better position here. I have much more grip on the center. Knight e4 looks like a strong move here. Idea knight c3. There's also bishop a6. Whoops. Whoa, I just opened the HTPs or whatever on the side. I don't know what that was. Sorry about that, you guys. Anyway, all right. Knight e4, waiting for another move here. I should be in really good shape though. Yeah, that wasn't quite what I was intending to do, but it is what it is. It goes knight e2. Okay, let's go bishop a6. Put pressure on the knight. There's also bishop e3. Look at these diagonals here. They're absolutely on fire. I really feel like I can take and just take maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it here. Maybe knight f2 is a little bit better, but who cares? Actually, maybe it was much better. I don't know if this was right, actually. I take. I have rook d8. I guess I go rook d8 to hit the queen, and maybe rook d2. Yeah, I've completely misplayed this. I'm actually in some trouble here, maybe. But I have e3 to hit the rook, maybe. No, now I win. So he has to go rook g2, and then I have bishop b7. I collect the juicer, and then he loses material everywhere in the center of the board. So it should be good. Once again, sorry if I'm dropping some frames. I do apologize for that, but it should be done uploading. So there's less than a minute left, so apologies if I'm dropping frames. Pretty soon it'll be back to standard crisp quality that everyone is used to seeing. Knight f4. Of course, I take the rook. I could have played f6 first. Maybe I should have. I don't know if it makes a difference. F6 makes sense to kick the bishop and create luft for the king. I have to go like here, and then I get like e2. I mean, this should be very good with rook d1 lurking, but we'll see. Goes rook e1. I mean, rook d1 looks good. Rook a2 also looks great. Just take the pawn. I mean, I have e5 here just to build the big chain of pawns as well. And then rook d3. I mean, this has to be winning. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is. I've got a rook and 3 pawns for a bishop and a knight. Really hard to believe this isn't winning. Really, really hard to believe. Let's go check. Hit the pawn. I guess I go b3. I'm like rook a2. I don't think he can stop it. King d1's the last try. Then I go b2, b1. I win the game. Yeah, I go here and queen. GG, why not? Queen, take the rook, take the bishop. Good. All right, so we should be back. We should be good, you guys. Should be good. Yeah. Seems mostly fine to me. Okay, awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay. Okay, Danya's still playing. Danya is apparently slightly worse here. Yeah, slightly worse. So, missed my sub badge. Did I miss it, burritos? Yeah, thank you to burritos galore for the 31 month. Appreciate it. Thank you. That guy who's not Irish, I don't know where he's from, but he had the Irish flag. Daniel's in trouble here. King g4 is a serious problem. The black king is very active. I assume Daniel will win. But King g4 is a very serious problem. I don't like f6. I mean, so takes King g4 again. Obviously the best move here. He's still thinking, why not King g4? Goes to e5. Okay, very strange. Now rook f3. Daniel will win this game, I assume. Thank you so much to Ewok server to give the sub an element for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, king g4 was an important move because now the king is too passive and it's hard for black to create a pass pawn. He's an NM, so he can't see king g4. 122nd ad. I apologize if there are ads, you guys. I'm not actually running any ads right now, but let me open the dashboard to see. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. Daniel did not win any pawns here, but he does play b4. This is a draw with correct play, but I expect Daniel to win this game just because the pawn is outside, and I don't think black will be able to create a pass pawn on the king side. Magnus is not playing Title Tuesday. I assume Magnus is out drinking with the boys, so he's not playing. So what are my thoughts on the Wimbledon final? I thought it was amazing that Alcaraz won. Yeah. Someone lagging? I'm not lagging. No, I was dropping some frames, but I'm not dropping frames anymore. No. Okay, rook e3, rook c3, rook e4 is probably a draw. Yeah, you go here and then rook e4. It's a draw. Easy draw, actually. Rook e4. Yeah, rook e4 and it's a very rook e3. I mean, Daniel's probably going to gamble, but it's risky. If you lose the pawn, black's pawns are flying up the board really fast here. Takes. Yeah, rook g4 now. Okay. I mean, maybe Daniel can swindle this, but like takes and then just like I would just trade here, honestly. I would just trade and then go king h6 and g5 and make the draw. Yeah, king e6 is a draw. G5. Yeah, rook b8, g5, g5. This should be a draw with correct play. I mean, Daniel might find some way to swindle this, but this should be a draw with correct play. Drawn by agreement. Wow, Daniel makes a draw. Wow, it's a draw. Okay, so Daniel makes a draw. He draws in round number 1. Let's watch Gucci Reza. Gucci Reza wins his game. No surprise there. So pretty normal stuff so far. Thank you so much to Hikaru for the win for the 60-month reset. Thank you so much to Hikaru for the win. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so 1 out of 1 so far, so good. Round number 2 should be starting pretty soon. Let's see who's still playing. Tiger V-Shape also. Wait, what is Gada's game? What? Okay, Gada's literally setting up the board. He's setting up the board here. There is a way to checkmate, I think, by force, where it's you put the queen on d1. Yeah, there's a way to force a checkmate, I think, with the king somewhere down here, but I don't remember how to. So wanna rockin' it, baby. I think there's cold brew for the 12 months. Name Aaron LS for the 27 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. Shaq probably mate in 1. Okay, Gada just toying with his food here. Yeah, Gada's just toying with his food here. Yeah, you can mate with the king and the queen basically, but yeah. Gada's got to be careful not to make 50 moves, but it's 98, so it's only been 11 moves. So he's all day here. Yeah, he just makes a checkmate. Okay, so let's move on. Round number 2 should be starting pretty soon. Yeah, there's a clip of Ben Feingold. I think I saw a clip of Amon doing it as well. I think I saw both of them doing that. Kick is better than Twitch. I mean, I'm having a blast on Kick. I'm not going to lie. But again, I wanted to stream this evening Title Tuesday back here on Twitch. We stream most of the early Title Tuesday and the Bull Chess Championship on Kick. Big shout out to 12,000 people who are watching over there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Those of you guys who are now watching on Twitch who have come back, I hope you're getting ready to enjoy them ads, because here on Twitch we do have ads, as everybody knows. So hope you're ready for the ads in the middle of the game that will distract from the viewing experience. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Keep on a rockin' me, baby. All right. Still a game going, I guess, or are we in round 2? We should be in round 2 in a second. Yeah, round 2. Here we go. Adios, chat. I'll see you guys later. See you on the other side. Okay, let's play A3 again. Why not? Keep following the meme dream of keeping it alive. Let's play A3 and C4 here. Why not? Okay, he plays A6. I'm gonna play E4. Okay, what does is A6 beneficial? If I go F4, I think bishop c4, there's an advantage that now I have the a2 square maybe. c6 is a little bit weird here. Yeah, see, a6, this is very beneficial for me. Much more beneficial for me than him. Yeah, I think this is a mistake, actually. Because now the a6, a3 inclusion is very, very favorable to me with the bishop on a2, I think. Let's go knight c3, hit the pawn. I mean, maybe it doesn't really matter. But the bishop on a2 should be better than on b3, objectively. So that's my assumption, but we'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I don't think a6 helps him at all here, whereas a3, bishop a2 helps me immensely. So let's go knight g3. Knight f5 ideas here. Just castle. Just take. I really like my position. I think I can go bishop g. I can just go knight h4. Maybe knight h4, knight f5. Pretty standard stuff here, by the way. See what he does. I mean, there are ideas like bishop g5 here too. Bishop g6. I guess I'll just go back. Could have put the bishop on. Maybe I should put it on h6, but whatever. I'm gonna go c3 here. Probably trade off some pawns, maybe. Yeah, I don't like queen b6 because now he's creating weaknesses. Queen d4. There's bishop e3, which wins the game. Takes f4. I like my position here quite a bit. Go f4, start attacking on the king side here. It's looking kind of scary for my opponent. There's e5, there's f5. The pawns are pushing. F5 is obviously a move. I don't really love it. How do I do this? So my rooks are misplaced also. I think I'm gonna go. How do I do this? I think I'm gonna go. Wait, no, I can't. I'm gonna go h3 here and then f5. I think that's my idea. It's one of the ideas, not the only one I'll take. And I can go f5 now, I think. Still don't like it, so I think I need to finesse the position. So I'm gonna go here, try to put pressure on the diagonal, and maybe bring the rooks over to the party. If I can get both the boys to the party, the rook on f2 and the rook on f1, I think I'm gonna have a pretty good chance to win this game. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'll just guard the pawn. Go here and rook f1. That's my whole idea here. Rook f1. Okay, now I've got to be a little bit careful. I'll go knight f3. The rook b3 doesn't really concern me. Or wait, does it? Maybe it does. Okay, I'm gonna go e5 and knight e4. Maybe actually no, maybe just f5. Just all aboard the choo-choo train. I can play e6 maybe. I'm gonna go e6. I'm getting a little bit aggressive here. I don't know if this is right, but I'm trying to get really aggressive and sack some material and go for the kill. See what he does. I'm breaking the pawn structure here, kind of. See what he does. I feel like I should be winning here though. Okay, I take with check. Take with check. He takes, which to me looks very bold. I mean, I don't know if I have an actual mate here, but wait a second. Queen f4. I'm gonna go queen f4. I think this is strong. Yeah, I think this is strong. I'm gonna go for it. Trying to mate him with like knight h4, queen f5, knight h5. I mean, these knights look really, really strong here. His king is so loose on g6 as well. I have knight e5, I have knight h4, I have queen f5, I've got knight h5, queen g4. I think the king is getting sauced here on g6. I just don't think he has time to cover up. It looks really, really bad to me optically. I mean, Michael Tal would approve of this for sure. This is typical Michael Tal style. Just sack everything and checkmate. Because again, it doesn't really matter what I'm down as long as I checkmate the king. This is the only piece that really matters at the end of the day. And I don't think I think I'm actually winning. I really do. I don't think he can stop this and this and this. He can stop queen f5 check. He can stop knight e5 and knight h4. I don't think he can stop all three. I think this is GG. We'll see if it actually is or not, but it looks pretty GG to me. Okay, he's thinking forever here. I don't if he hasn't found it yet, he's not going to find it, and I don't think it exists. Also, I have a buck 56, so because I have a minute 56 seconds, I can use all my time on the next couple moves. Goes queen d8. Yeah, see, like now I can take a deep breath and relax and just figure it all out. So let's see. Okay, now the most obvious idea is knight to e5, because if rook takes e5, I have check, king g5, queen h5, mate. So knight e5, king g7, queen f7, king h8, knight g6 is mate. So knight e5, king h7 is the only way. Then queen f5, and it's gg, why not? Yeah, king g7, queen f7, knight g6. And if he takes, I check. So he goes there, only move to not lose on the spot. Now I go check. Can't go to either square, h8, only square, but then I have knight f7, forking the king and the queen. I win the game. Yep. There we go. Yep. Very, very good stuff. So was this actually all just winning? Let me see. It's mate and 8. Okay, so this is good. Queen f4 was actually very precise. Very, very good. Thank you so much to Attila PC for the 9, Zhu for the 4 months, Alamos for the 24, Danko for the 12, Knights Eagles for the tier 1, Ewok Server for the gifted sub, G Guaranteal for the prime, and the amazing Bob for the tier 1. Yeah, good win. 2 out of 2. Let's see who else is playing. Yeah, it's almost like you're actually pretty good at this game. I try. Thank you to Brun Crack for the 11 months. Jose is playing right now. Jose is very messy game, but I assume he'll win. If king g3 is the best move, there's no way his opponent will find it. Okay, what's going on here? Apparently king f8 was a mistake. 92.6 accuracy. That's pretty bad, actually. That's not very good at all, I don't think. But anyway, it's all good. So, love the confidence and great play. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, what's going on? What? Oh, if takes are... Wait. F4? No, F4, E3. No, wait. E3, GG. Just E3 and takes. King G1. No, Queen F3 and Queen F2 is mate. Yeah. I think there was a Cider Jabro for the 5 months. I think it was Cider Jabro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, 2 out of 2, 9 more rounds to go. Magnus is not playing. Magnus is probably out with the boys, drinking and partying in Barcelona. So I believe that that Magnus is not out. Dropstone trying to win this game looks like a draw. Knight b4 and rook b6. Yeah, rook b6 and knight d5 should be a draw. Rook b5 or knight c3 even. This game's probably going to go on for a long time, by the way. Thank you so much to Aiden and a betting for the 13. Thank you, Jakob FM for the prime and SLD for the sub. Thank you so much. Of course, this should be a draw. We'll see if a Dropstone can somehow win the night, but this should be a draw. Daniel already drew a game, so I'm not watching his game right now, but this should be a draw. Yeah, like knight e5 is fine. Knight g4. I'm in. Knight e3 is fine. Knight f5 is fine. I mean, everything is fine as long as you don't lose the knight, but we'll see. Yeah. Knight c4 is fine. Knight d1 is fine. I mean, all roads lead to Rome. Rook f2. Rook g2 or rook e2. Oh, bishop h4. Oh my god, he blundered this? Really? Wow. Horrible. Thank you SL for the get the sub. Thank you so much Teddy Weddy. Thank you Miguel PLK for the 3 months. Appreciate it. This should still be a draw, but it's gonna go on forever now. Knight d3 or something, or king e3. Last capture was move 79, so we have one so 10 moves in. We're 10 moves in, so 40 more moves to go. You know, like king d4, knight f5, king e5, knight e3, rook d3. I mean, still a draw, of course, but knight g4, knight f2, or knight d1. Knight d1. Yep. Knight f2. Yep. King d2. Yep. And now you just wait. Knight d1 back. I mean, it's all very basic. They've gone 20 moves now. They're 20 moves in. King e2, of course. Whoa, knight c3, a little bit dangerous move to play. Check, I guess. Knight e2. Yeah, king e3, important move. King d3. I mean, king e2. Whoa, that's a mistake. Whoa. Still a draw. Knight e2. Yeah, good move. This should be 50 moves coming up in like 6 moves, I think. I need 2 and knight f3. Yeah, knight f3. Check, check. I mean, any move draws now, I think. Yeah, check and it's a draw. Yeah, there we go. All right, 50 move rule in play. Drops. I'm very upset. He draws the game in round number 2. It's ridiculous. I mean, on one hand yes, on one hand no. Yeah, so Dropstones does not win that game. All right, round number 3. Let's pre-move a6. That's a great thing about these moves. You can always just pre-move them, and that's that. Let's play the French again. I mean, French and Caro-Kann both playable. Knight, this is what Ali Reza played against me, actually. So I guess I'll go knight f6. Ali Reza played this against me earlier. I wonder if I should have played bishop b4. Okay, now there's some weird bishop b4 h6 line, but I need to think for a second. It's bishop b4 e5 h6. That's a McCutcheon. I'm gonna play this. I don't know if this is actually good, but oh wait, normally the knight's on f3. Oh, did I just blunder? No, I think it's okay, actually. So goes bishop d2. I mean, bishop h4 I think was good because g5 he could take the knight, but he doesn't do it. So now I'll play knight e4. This is actually like a McCutcheon, but I have a6 included, which a6 should be a favorable inclusion, I think, in terms of moves. This is a classic McCutcheon, but I have an extra move, I believe, with a6. Well, he's a6 knight f3. So in this case, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the old line with bishop d7, bishop c6, and knight d7. I'm going to play one of the very old lines that I know in this system. I go here on the knight d7 because the knight on f, normally white wants to go h5 early with the pawn. Actually, pawn's on g7, not g6, so this should be a big advantage objectively. A big improvement over what I normally would get in the French. Okay, castle, which I'm actually kind of shocked by. Do I play c4 or do I go queen? I'm gonna go queen e7 here. I can always play c4, but I don't know if I want to do it right away. I can always castle later either way. Okay, now I'm gonna go c4 and then queen a3, I guess. Let's go here, hit both of the pawns. I mean, queen d2 seems like the obvious move, but we'll see if he plays it. Let's see if he does it. He does. Okay, I'm gonna play b5 here, and I think I'm gonna go knight b6 and knight a4. I can also just castle as well with the pyramid in front of the king. Here, knight a4. I mean, he can go rook f3. I'm just going to grab the pawn. Rook f1. I expected that. I think I can just castle here. I'm actually not all that worried about this position. I'll just go rook e8 and take. And oh, he's got f6, which I missed. But still go like queen b2 and hit the pawn. I missed f6 altogether. I do have an a pawn that I can run up the board. Maybe I shouldn't forget about it. The question is, do I play? I'm just gonna go a5. I'm not worried. a5 and b4, I guess. Not so worried about this one. I'll just keep pushing p. It's a little bit sketchy what I'm doing. It doesn't feel right, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna go b3 or c3 or knight c3. I can go rook d7 here. If I get b3, I win the game. Just like if I get c3, I probably win the game too. Now I can obviously trade if I want to. I don't really want to, so I think I'm gonna go. Oh wait, no. Wait. That's a bad move. That will lose the game. Okay. Just take and go here, I guess. He goes knight g6. What do I do here? Go here. I just play here. It's a little bit dangerous. This is actually quite dangerous, I think. I mean, I get knight c3 and I probably should win anyway, though. Knight e7, I have king d8 and I'm fine. So let's go knight c3. And now I get, wait, do I have b3 here? Wait, I do have b3. B3, queen takes h6, b takes c2, rook d7, queen, knight e7 or something. I mean, or knight e4. Wait a second. b3, queen h6, b c2, rook d7. Huh, knight b5 also is a move. Knight e4 is a move. Somehow I feel like I'm supposed to go to b5, but I don't know. This is very messy. This is exactly not the kind of game I want this early in the event. I'm gonna go here. Goes there. Wait, who resubbed? I don't know who resubbed. Somebody just resubbed. Wait, knight e7 is not the move I expected. I blundered this. I actually blundered this bigly. If I take and go queen d4. No, I think I have to do this and take. This is very messy though. But g4 is hanging, I guess. I think I'm okay, maybe. Maybe I'm okay, maybe I'm not okay. We'll see. Okay, that's a blunder. I'm a little bit lucky. Wait, I can. Oh wait, I can't triangulate him, can I? But I can take all the pawns actually. Yeah, let's take and take. Oh, that's a mistake too. Oh my god, that's a huge mistake. I mean, why did I do that? It was just queen f8 and queen c5. Ah, great. I just blundered. No, I just blundered horribly. Check, I guess. Scary. Maybe I'm still winning, but it's very scary. Check, I go here, and I think I escape, but very scary. Why did I check there? That was also a mistake. No, I just blundered this bigly. I'm gonna try to win though. Okay, now the key here is how do I do this? Let's go check. And now I win the rook. Terrible game. I get the win, but it's typical of an evening title Tuesday. Very, very bad game, but I get the win. Thank you so much to Seju for the 40, Danny's Ranch for the 12, and Big X. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Ishan Ball for the Prime, Shinesta for the Prime, there Nitata with the Prime, Don't VXPE with the Prime, Patrick H with the Prime as well. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, not a good game, but it's a win. I had some way to win the rook sooner, probably. I had some way to... I missed queen e4 earlier. Okay. Fair enough, yeah. It's still a win, but I'm not thrilled by it. So let's see what else is going on. Yeah. Once again, those of you guys who do have Amazon Prime to get the Prime shipping deals, Prime Video, everything else, Amazon actually owns Twitch. So because Amazon owns Twitch, you can use that Amazon Prime connected to Twitch Prime, take $5 out of your yearly subscription every single month. So effectively take $60 a year out of that Amazon Prime subscription and give it back to your favorite streamer. You're taking $5 away from Amazon every month. Lord knows Jeff Bezos has too much money. So make sure you do connect it and use it. It does not auto renew. So if you use it and forget the next month, Amazon Twitch keep that $5. So make sure that you effectively get a $180 value versus $120 for your pure Prime deal. So make sure you do use that Prime. You've got to. Thank you so much to Spain a lot for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to Spain a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah. So let's see, what do we have? We're waiting for this round to end. Yeah, it's isn't it Prime like 120? I don't know how much I pay for Amazon Prime, but it's like 120 that I pay. So if I use that Prime every month, I take $60 out of it. So effectively, so it's like $60 for Amazon Prime. Sorry, wrong order. It's like $60. You're paying like $60 in reality because half that money goes to your favorite streamer, obviously. These are De-Organized for the Prime, and Chunky Monkey with the Prime. They have Beer and Wings with the Prime, and Axel with the Prime. Thank you to Alamos for the 500 bits as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, all right. We're waiting for round 3 to end. Still a bunch of games going on. Looks like round 3 is about to end though. Thank you so much to Luke Summer for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Scorpy for the 3 months as well. Thank you so much to Scorpy. Appreciate it. Yeah. So do I think I can go 12 for 12? There aren't 12 rounds, but I can try my best. The best that I can do is 11 out of 11. Have I used threads? I have used threads. It doesn't feel like that's where it's at, if I'm being honest. I have used it. It doesn't feel like it's really that active. I've seen some people like Pokemon posting a lot on there as though it's like another Twitter, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like that doesn't feel like it's it. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't feel like it's it. So maybe I'm wrong, but that's it. First prize is $1,000 for title. $1,000 for Title Tuesday. Threads is banned in the European Union. Wait, really? Wait, seriously? It won't be offered in the European Union as the company worked out how data sharing between the new platforms Instagram app will be regulated. Man, socialism for the big fat L, you guys. Okay, we're playing Andrew Tang in round 4. I'm gonna keep playing A3. Socialism and over-regulation. Name a more iconic duo of failure in this world. Okay, let's go A3 here. And what next? Okay, it plays D5. Now against D5, trying to think there's some advantage here. I don't know what the advantage is, so I'm gonna go knight F3. Okay, he's gonna play a standard setup here. Does A3 ever give me an advantage in any of these lines? I don't think it does anything, but so I'm just gonna go B4 and play like an orangutan here with bishop B2 and E3. It's like typical 1B4 opening now. I mean, I don't know if this is the right way to play it, but it makes some sense. I'm just gonna play C4 next move as well. Of course, anyways, wanted some kombucha. So that's my beverage of choice. I already had 2 cups of coffee earlier, so I don't really want to go for any more coffee. C5 is an interesting move because he basically gives me some chances to chip away to center with giving up a side pawn. So let's go C4. Knight C6. I assume I should play Knight B2. Knight C3 also reasonable. Don't actually know which one's better. I don't actually know, so I'm gonna play Knight C3. We'll see if this is the right one or the wrong one, because now he has outside pawns versus central pawns. I don't know if this is actually good for me, but it seems kind of playable at least. Andrew thinking forever here, using a lot of time. Now I can obviously trade here and play like bishop D3. I think I'm just gonna go bishop E2 and castle though. Just trying to keep this very, very simple. Nothing super extravagant or exciting, just very boring. Now like castle, I'm still not really worried because I can just take. I mean, maybe I should play C5 somewhere. I don't really know. I could take obviously, but then I'm worried about knight A5, knight C4. If I take knight D4, I just take with the queen and I'm fine. That's not a move. Knight A5, I think I don't know which. I can go either way. I think I'm gonna go to A2. I don't know if it's the right square, but it makes some sense. Okay. Wait, can't I take and go queen E2 to hit the rook and then go E4, E5? Or am I stupid? Maybe I'm stupid. I'm trying to figure out what his idea is here. I think this is okay unless I'm missing something. I could be. Actually, no, maybe I should have played knight D2 and E4. Maybe the order, I don't know, maybe it's wrong. So of course I should go E4 here. Gonna take on C3, and then I assume I take the bishop and take the pawn. Just my assumption of what the right play is here. I could be wrong on that, but I assume this is right. Of course I take, he takes, I can take back. Wonder if I can play knight G5 here. That's actually what I'm thinking. But it just seems kind of stupid to not just take a free pawn. Well, there's a free pawn, why not take and go like G3, knight E5? I mean, seems fairly obvious. G3, cut the diagonal off, no knight F4. So I stop it. I also close the bishop threats, and then I go knight e5. I mean, I don't know if this is actually easily winning, but I mean, I'm up a pawn here with very little danger. I'm gonna go knight e5 and just try to build a connect 4 on the king side here. Andrew way too low on time as well, way too low. Yeah, way too low here. I mean, obviously Andrew's great with no time, but the problem is his position is also pretty horrible. If his position wasn't so horrible, this would be relatively okay. But yeah, takes queen f5 is there, knight f4 doesn't look like a dangerous threat. If I go rook d1, rook c2, I can just go rook d2, then he is knight f4. Okay, so Andrew finds a little tricky idea here. So maybe I just play rook c1 then. Maybe this is okay, maybe this is wrong, I don't know. Yeah, I think I go king h1 here. No knight f4, so I just take. I use queen h3. I have queen e4, and then rook h6, queen g2. f4, rook g3 is no good. If I play rook d1, knight f4. So if I play queen e4, to be careful here how I do this. I have rook g1 as well. This looks like the right move. No knight f4. Okay, but now after h6, yeah, I can go f4, build the chain, and now I think it's gonna fall apart pretty fast. There's rook f5, logical idea. I can just play like rook f1 maybe. Rook h5. He's trying to mate here on the king side. If I go rook f3, I don't see it. G4. Now I have queen g2. Well, wait, queen g2. Knight f4, rook f4 is winning. I'm up so much time here that I should just like take a deep breath and make sure I don't blunder. Queen g2, rook g3 is no good. Knight f4, rook f4. Yeah, the queen g2 is just safe. Just very safe. I can take with a rook 2 actually, which is probably good. But king takes must be right. Yeah, but now oh wait, rook f5, tricky move. Let's go here, not h6 of knight f4. Okay, now let's go here, target the knight. H3 is good. H3 and g4 looks very simple actually. Let's go here. King g3 seems fine. f5 and e6 seems fine. All very straightforward here. Let's go rook d7. Put pressure on the knight. I'll just take. No need to be hasty here. I can just slow play this. I'll go slow play. No rush. Although f6 is just winning, I guess. Yeah, this rook g7. Nothing you can do. All right, big win. 4 out of 4 incoming. Check. He goes king h8, and then I guess I just go like bishop. Okay, he just resigns. All right, get the win. We moved to 4 out of 4. Very, very good stuff. Can't complain. So far, so good with A3. Thank you to Mendiad for the 21 months. Thank you to BS Snicker for the Prime and Slick Turtleneck for the Prime. Thank you so much. So, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. So, big win. 4 out of 4. Next game coming up after the 6-minute break. So, let's watch and see who's still playing. A big shout out to nearly 12,000 you guys who are watching here on Twitch on this fine Tuesday evening. Hope you guys are doing really, really well. Magus is not playing. Magus is out drinking with the boys. He's drinking with the Chess Bras in Barcelona. Now, Ali Reza is, I think, losing. Queen a5, maybe? This is actually... This should not be... I think you can run the king back. You run the king back, right? Okay, he goes here. I think you need the king on a6, maybe. This might still be a draw, but you gotta go. Maybe king c6 here? It's gonna be a draw, right? That's a draw. Is it actually a draw? I don't know. I don't know if you should take the draw, but it's a draw, so Ali Reza draws the game 3.5 out of 4. Let's see. Okay, Jose on 4 out of 4 as well. A bunch of people, as always. Andrew Tate almost beat Magus in the Bullet Tournament. No, that was Min Lei 2 on. That was not Andrew Tang. That was Min Lei. That might be a draw. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it should be a draw. I don't think that's... Oh, no, but the rook's on d3, but you can run the king around and put the queen on e3, right? No, I think that's losing, actually. You know, I think that's losing. I'll show you guys why. I think the reason it's losing, let me find it. I think there's gonna, at some point, there's a queen sack in here. I think there's a queen sack in here. I'll tell you what I think the win is. So white goes here, you go here, and then you go here, okay? And something like this, okay? For example, you go here, and you go like, I don't know, queen e5, king here. You got some position like this, basically. And I think at some point this is winning, because what you can do is you can go like here, and I think there's some like queen e3 trick, and you can walk the king around the pawn. Yeah, I think you sack the queen and you walk the king in, and this is winning. In fact, computer says minus 15.6. Yeah, you can walk the king around. There was some Nepo game in the candidates. I don't know if it was Alexia versus Nepo. Let me see if it was. Alexia, Nepo, queen, rook. I don't remember which game it was, but yeah, I think this is winning because you can walk the king around with the queen. Oh, it's Gary Nepo. Okay, it's Gary versus Nepo. Okay, Gary Nepo candidates, queen sack. Yeah, let me pull it up. If I can find it. I can't find it. Oh, it's Nepo versus Gary. Nepo, Gary, candidates. I don't know what year it was. But anyway, I think the Irish guy filled it for 2 months. But yeah, you can walk the king around with the queen sack. So it is winning. Anyway, all right, back to the chase. Let's keep watching. What else do we have? Yeah, we're going to be on the break. All games are over, so I'm going to take my first break, you guys, and we'll be back in 1 second. We'll keep rocking and rolling. Okay, round number 5. Let's keep going. Let's play a6 here. No need to be crazy. Love with you. Okay, let's see what Buddy does here. I mean, d4 is fine. He plays knight 3. I'm gonna play the French. I feel like Buddy's generally a little bit more classical, so I'm gonna play French. Yeah, everybody's playing this now. So is this a new meta or something? I could play h6 maybe. He takes. Okay, Alireza played bishop d3, so he takes. I can take with a pawn if I want to. I think I'm just going to take with a knight, though, and just play some kind of standard position. I'm just going to play knight f6. I'm going to play this, actually, you know what I'm going to play? I'm going to play this like a Scandinavian setup with like b6, bishop b7 or something. Go here. d5, I can just take. Knight e5, expected that. I assume I should play bishop e7 and not hang something here. I'm just gonna... Wait, knight e7 looks fine. Castles looks fine too. Yeah, castles is fine. I just have to make sure there are no weird sacks here that end up killing me. Now I have knight e7 or I have knight c6 or knight d7. Both are playable. Queen d4 is also a move here, but I don't believe in it at all, so I'm gonna go knight d7. I gotta be careful here because the time situation's not good. Knight d5, queen e4, g6. Maybe just b5. I'm just gonna go b5. Probably not good, but it's a move. Just want to play b4 maybe. This seems to be the new meta against this e6, a6. Everyone's playing this French setup with knight c3, knight f3. It seems to be the new meta. I can go knight b6 here maybe. I can also play knight d5 again. Knight d5, queen h5, knight gf6 or something. Queen h5, g6, takes. Not great. f5. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Hopefully I'm not losing here. But queen h5, I can play f5 as well. See what he does. Not 100% sure that this is good, but I think it's worth giving it a go. He takes. Okay, I mean, I can play knights. No, I can't play knights 3. I have to take. Knight d5, I can take. He takes. Now if I take with the queen, I think I lose because, or wait, I have f5 in between, but I think I should take with a knight, of course. So if I take with the queen, there might be some funny capture like queen h5, queen d5 trick. I mean, maybe it doesn't work, but it looks extremely scary. I think I have to take with a knight here. Goes 94. I mean, I probably have to take here too. Oh, I can't go there. I guess I have to go here. Okay, I assume I play rook rook fd8 or queen d5 also move. I'm gonna go rook fd8 and knight h8, knight f8. If he plays h6, I'm actually gonna take and just cover up with king g7, knight g6 again. If he does it, I'll take. I'm not so sure this is actually great for black or for white. So I can go king g7 and knight g6 and I just cover my king completely. Like it looks optically like this should be horrible for black, but I'm not so sure this is. I go here. Queen h5. I assume I should play. I can play rook c8 or b8. I don't actually know which square is right, so I think I'm gonna go here. I should have gone to b8. That's a mistake. Yeah, because now it takes his bishop f5. I'm such an idiot. So unfortunate. Maybe I can just go here though and try to hang on, so I can just take and take. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do, but maybe it's still okay. I also have queen g5. Maybe okay, take of course. Yeah, see, if I put this rook on b8 on d5, I could just take, because bishop f5 wouldn't hit anything, but because I put the rook on c8, it hits the diagonal. A little bit careless, but whatever. That being said, I don't think I should lose though. I think I'm still well within the zone where I can draw the game. Goes rook d3, which looks very strange to me. Wait a second. If I take, no wait, I feel like I feel like Buddy's misplaying this a little bit. Okay, wait, first of all I have c5, but I also can just go queen f6. I have knight f4. I mean, goes c3. I can play c5. I can play knight f4 too. No, I think I go knight f4, and now I have rook f8. I mean, this is looking quite dangerous suddenly. Of course, I could have played rook f8 right away. Why didn't I? Okay, let's go rook f8. e4 logical move. Goes c5. I can play h5, h4. Queen g5 also an option. Knight h3 also an option maybe, but that's just a draw. Maybe h5, h4. Okay, I'm getting too low on time. I need to reset. Just go here though. Why not? e3. Running out of time. I think I'm gonna play h5, maybe h4 with rook f7 maybe. I go here, cut off the check. I have h4, h3 maybe. h4 of course. g3 I can just take now. I mean, I'm trying to argue that the extra pawn, the h pawn, is really critical here. Back to that. I'm just gonna go h6. Here I could have played h3. Why didn't I go h3? Now I'm gonna do it. That's just a blunder. I win the game. Knight d5 and I take the juicer and I win the game. I might even lolly him on g2. Let's go. Wait, maybe not. Wait, maybe it's not so easy. Wait, no, it's not so easy. No, it's not so easy. Wait, this is not easy at all. Yeah, it's not easy at all, actually. I blundered that too. Yeah, I'm gonna win now at b3. No, why did I do this? What the heck? Oh, so stupid. I'm still winning, but oh, so stupid. I'm still winning, but so stupid. Yeah, now I just win. Not the best game I've ever played. Actually, King F8 was so... Wasn't I just winning here by 4 somehow? Ah, yeah, King F6. King F6 just wins by 4 because he has no entry on Rook H1. I go Rook C1. So moronic by me, but I get the win anyway. We move to 5 out of 5. Not playing great chess. Thank you, Magnus Carlson again. Thank you so much to thank you so much, you guys. Yeah. GG. Yeah, I mean, it was a very messy game, but we got the win.